hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. What's up? Happy Wednesday. Happy Winning Wednesday. Yo, what's up, yo? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Hey, yo, I'm good. Yo, I'm good over here, shorty. You heard me. Too many blessings to be stressing. You heard me. Yo, I hope somebody heard me. Too many blessings to be stressing. Y'all hope somebody came to win the day. Shawty, I hope somebody came to win the day. Who came to win the day? Hey, yo, what's up, yo? How y'all feeling, yo? What's good? Hey, yo, Jim with Dilemma, don't be on me. I'm on time every single week. Don't do me. Yo, what's up, yo? Who feeling good today, yo? Who feeling like 2021 about to end on a great note and they ready for 2022? Because you know 2022 gonna be a game changer. Coming up out of that pandemic, 2022 gonna be a game changer. Yo, and you either on the boat or you getting left on the shore, yo. You either on the boat. You either on the boat, yo, or you getting left on the shore, yo. Who on the boat? No broke bum energy. No broke bum energy. Hey, Lord Dilemma, you know we sticking with that. You know we sticking with that one. What's up, y'all? Y'all, I hope somebody came to win. I hope somebody is ready for the next chapter, for the new season. And like, yo, everybody that's been slacking, like if you know in your bones, I ain't even gonna call you out because no broke bum energy. But like, yo, if you know you ain't been doing enough, you can always change that today. You can always change that starting in the moment. Because a lot of people gonna be mad, yo, when they see people that they came up with grow past them. When you know that you could be doing better, when you know that you could be doing more, and some of the opportunities that's coming down the pipe, sheesh, shorty, I can't even talk about them just yet. But some of these opportunities that's coming down the pipe, like, yo, you either be ready and be right or get left. Simple as that, yo. Be right or get left. Simple as that. Yo, we was in New York the other day, and let me tell y'all, like, first of all, how amazing it was, but how mad I was at the same time, yo. It was so amazing, but I was so mad, yo. And if James on here, or if Beats happen to be on here, or even if my man's Tony, who I just met, if he on here, he can contest to this. This is why I was so frustrated, right? Look, first of all, you know, we got picked up in a nice little ride and all that. Everything was good. But when I'm talking to my partners, right? I'm talking to my partners. Shout out Ghetto Film School, because they're partnering with us to make this production opportunity like happen. So we talking with the partners, and yo, the lady who we working with, she got connections with every record label. Do y'all remember Junior Mafia? Y'all might be a little too young, but do y'all know who Junior Mafia is? If you don't know who Junior Mafia is, yo, that's the group that was under Biggie. Y'all know Biggie. Lil Kim came from there. Lil C's came from there, right? Yo, she did like all of their stuff. She did like their parties, their planning, like all that stuff. Her and her husband, yo, y'all know Andre Harrell? Like, yo, some of these names y'all probably not even familiar with. But when I tell you big names, big legends in the music industry that they connected to, we were in awe just listening to her talk and just learning more about just like her experience and where she came from. And here's what I asked her. I said, so look, so if I happen to have a youth artist that was real serious about their craft, like a rapper, singer, whatever, and they was really on top of their stuff, like really consistent and all that, you could help put them on. She was like, that's easy. She was like, that's easy. She was like, but the thing is, don't nobody be consistent. The people with talent don't be consistent. So it's a waste of time to even introduce people to people of that magnitude, because nobody is already showing that this is what they want and this is what they want in terms of like their lifestyle, like the world they want to be in. And she confirmed basically everything that we already be talking about on Beats Music Session, that like, yo, it's the people who are consistent, not necessarily the people who are the most talented, but the people who are most consistent and really going hard on like social media to get their name out there, to get their music out there, that's getting put on. And I told her, I say, look, I know some talented people, but at this point, I can't even refer nobody to you just yet, not on my name, because ain't nobody really out there being consistent in the way that you would need somebody to be consistent to really put them on. If they got introduced to a record executive today, the record exec can't even pull up their Instagram and be blown away. They're going to have to go back and scroll a few weeks, a few months. Like, yo, like I say this to say, whatever craft you want to do, whatever lane you want to be in, you need to be going hard. Every single day, no days off. You need to be going hard. Like, for real. Because some opportunities can't even make it your way. They can't even get to you, some of these opportunities, because you ain't doing your part first. So we're going to leave that right there for a minute. But, yo, I'm super excited for all the things that's coming. Yo, who at the top of my list? Breezy Breeze. What's up, baby? How you doing, yo? Good to see you. Breezy Breeze. We got to breathe in some of that success. Hey, yo, we got to breathe in some of that success, yo. We got to breathe it in and breathe it out, yo, because some people need it. Like, yo, some people need it. It's a difference between people that be locked in and people that don't be locked in. And you can tell the difference in their attitude, in their work ethic, in the way they show up. Like, yo, it's such a difference, and I love it. That's that success up there. Breezy Breeze, what's up? Good to see you. Tizzy Tay. Tizzy Tay. Yo, I don't know if it's Tizzy or Dizzy. Yo, is it Dizzy Tay? What's hey, yo? I just can't, y'all. I just can't. We had 3 cuts from Higher this week, yo. 3 cuts from Higher this week. Like, yo, I'm not even about to drag no names or none of that, yo. But this is what I'm going to say, yo. Any project that we got going on, it's a bigger vision. It's a bigger mission. Whatever project you might be on, yo, it is bigger than you. And not only are you representing us, yo, but you're also representing yourself. You're representing yourself. You're representing Baltimore's youth as a whole. And you are also responsible for holding the door open for other young people that need to get in that spot once you have learned your lessons and grown out of that spot. Y'all getting on these projects just to ride them out for a check, like, yo, that's not cool. I'd rather you just turn the project opportunity down. Or once you see that it ain't what you thought it was going to be, just go ahead and bow out. But giving minimum effort, yo, that's disrespectful to everybody that believes in you, and to the people who work their butt off behind the scenes to set these projects up and to set these situations up. Where else do you know that you can go and they are going to pay you to learn about leadership and to actively invest in yourself? That don't really happen, y'all. And I don't think some people get it. Like our setup, the way we are set up, most people would pay to be in our organization because we are giving you the value. Like we're helping you to build you up so that you can then go out and do great things with your life. Leadership sessions, and y'all can look them up. Leadership classes, you ain't getting in no good leadership class, yo, for nothing less than about $2,000. That's where it's going to start for you to learn some of these lessons. And then to have a space to actually put it into practice, it just don't happen. And with the whole mental health situation, y'all already know, man, mental health is a big deal, not just in Baltimore, but in other cities like Baltimore. And once Corona up off of us, like, yo, we out of here. We traveling from city to city, state to state. And some people going to be looking at me like, Miss Joni, where my plane ticket? Yo, don't look over here, because the people that's doing the work now, those are the people that's going to be able to travel with us and talk about some of this work that we doing. But like, yo, if you want higher and you're not putting in 110%, shame on you, yo. Shame on you. Higher is too important. And nobody should be just hogging up a spot just because you want to collect a little cash app at the end of the week. Like, yo, that's crazy. Give that spot up and let somebody who really want to be there and who really want to do something good with it have that spot. That's crazy. Food insecurity team. Yo, same thing with y'all. If you're not really into it, if you don't really care about it, if you're not trying to help the bigger picture, step to the effing side. Move the F over and make room for somebody else who really want to come in and help fix some of these issues, yo. Because not only are you learning, but you are also going to make a difference in the life of somebody else. And this stuff, yo, it's just too important for you to be playing with it. It's too important. And I get it, yo. This stuff ain't for everybody. It can't be for everybody. Everybody ain't leadership material. But like, yo, this is why you come here, so that you can learn and so that you can practice and so that you can get better. But if you don't want to do that, move out the way. Go do whatever it is that you do want to do and just leave us alone. Like, just let us be. Don't hog up no space. But like, yo, I'm very, very, very disappointed that 3 people had to get cut from higher, yo, due to lack of effort. Like, it's one thing if you really trying your butt off, but you just can't get it. But it's a whole nother thing when you really just not even trying, yo. Like, yo, that's unacceptable, yo. That's unacceptable on all levels, yo. But yeah, we gonna let that ride out, because at the end of the day, it is quality over quantity. And my adult partners that I work with on these projects, I make that stuff clear to them every single day. Cut who you gotta cut. I would much rather go to home base with 1 or 2 people that's really passionate about it than to try to hang on to 10 people that's half button. Like, yo, nah, give me my 1 or 2 people that really want to go and get it and really want to make change in this world. Give me them, and we gonna get across the finish line with them. We ain't dragging nobody along. Oh, and my Mission Monday people, oh, I can't wait, yo. We got a nice surprise for y'all next week. I can't spoil it. I wish I could, but we got a nice surprise for y'all next week. And the surprise ain't for everybody, only for people that's really been putting in the work, yo. Y'all gonna like it. I promise you. But yeah, we all for Dizzy, y'all. Sorry about that. Yo, what's up, yo? How you doing, yo? Good to see you. Yo, Mr. Elaborator. What's up, Mr. Elaborator? Hey, Marlon General. You gotta wait. It's killing me not to tell you what it is, yo. You gotta wait. But I promise you, you're gonna love the surprise. Some people gonna be overjoyed, over the moon, and some people gonna be kicking themselves in the butt. Like, dang, I just missed all that money. Ah! Chaos Smoothies, don't play with me, yo. Yes, I'm gonna be there, yo. Stop playing, yo. What's up, Tanner? Santana. Yo, Santana been dropping them jewels, yo. What's up? Hey, Chaos Smooth. Hey, yo, Chaos Smoothies graduate and now don't know how to act, yo. What's up, yo? How you feeling, Chaos Smoothies? Gemma the Dilemma. Y'all. Somebody asked Gemma, do she still got a dilemma going on, yo? Hey, Marta General, you heard me right, shorty. You heard me right, yo. What's up, Dr. K? How you feeling, yo? Dr. K got a whole emergency going on, and she's still here rocking with us, yo. What's up, yo? Hey, yo, I know, yo. Miss England on vacation, yo. I know, yo. I'm so sorry. But if whoever want to get on here, yo, hit me up. I seen the link, yo. Long as you got something good to talk about, like, come on, let's go. Let me know. Miss England on vacation, though. What's up, Chelsea? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you, Chelsea. Yo, Lene is no longer Lene the activist. She is Lene the prisoner. Lene the prisoner, 21217. What's up, shorty? How you feeling, yo? How you doing? Good to see you, yo. Marta General, what's up? Hey, yo, anybody that want the link, yo, text me. Send me a DM or something so I can get it at the top and I can see the link, yo. Lil Harassment, what's up, Lil Harassment? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you. Autumn, what's up, Autumn? How you doing? Nah, what's up, Life with Naya? That's Lil Naya, yo. What's up, Naya? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you, yo. Trackstar. What's up, Trackstar? Hey, Lene, stop playing, Lene the prisoner. What's up, Trackstar? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you. Good to see you. Tay Bass. What's up, Tay Bass? Oh, yeah. Let's get that popping. Let's get that one popping, yo. Oh, yeah. Hang on, y'all. We about to get this one, go, yo. Yeah. Hold that, y'all. All right, bet. There we go. Sid, what's up, Sid? Yo, anybody that's serious about starting the podcast, y'all better holler at Sid, yo. Not the fake ones. Yo, not people that ain't gonna stay committed and be serious about it, yo. Hit up Sid, yo, if that's what you really want to do, yo. Hit up Sid. I don't know what we congratulating you for, but congratulations, Cam. You always doing some big stuff, yo. Tay-Bass!
Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
I was trying to join off my computer, but you had sent the link through my phone.
Oh, my bad. We can hear you though. If you want to switch over to your computer, you can.
Right, can you send a link? Can you send a link to my my email? Or is that too much?
I can do that. I'll just gotta make sure I got you. I think I got your email. Yeah, I can do that. All right, I'm sending it to your email right now. Jono J, my bad, yo. What's up, yo? My bad, yo. Big 16, what's up, Big 16? Hey, y'all, forget what I said about that podcast. Spots filled. My bad, y'all missed y'all money, yo. My bad. Oh, y'all in the program? Hey, yo, congratulations, Cam and Chelsea. That's what's up. The winners. That's what's up, yo. We love to see it. We love to see it. Marta General.
Hey, Miss Joni, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up? How you feeling?
All right, I'm feeling good today, y'all. I'm feeling very excited, yo. And yeah. Oh, y'all hear my odor? My bad. But yeah. All right.
You
I just
glowing. You've been drinking all your water and minding all your business because you glowing.
Yo. I'm gonna let T-Band go first since she was in this group.
Okay.
No, can you see me? I can't see myself.
Yeah, we can see you. We can see you. We can hear you. All that.
No, you can go first because I'm having technical difficulties.
All right. I did want to talk about something. I was gonna wait till Mission Mondays to speak about it, but it's just been like bugging me all day. But I just want to talk about how the police impact black young people nowadays, and it's crazy because I just saw a video of he looked mixed, but he basically got tased in at a beach or something like that for no reason. He had his hands up as well, and me I'm not gonna lie y'all, but it kind of worries me that after when I turn 18, I have to live on my own. I have to drive my own car and stuff like that, and I never know when I'm gonna get pulled over or things can happen with police officers and stuff like that. And it kind of put me in the mindset of not wanting to grow up or being scared to step out in this real world, or even wearing hoodies and stuff like that because sometimes I don't want to wear a hoodie when I'm walking by a police officer, or sometimes I want to have my hands in my pocket, and sometimes I just I don't know I don't feel myself when I'm around police officers. I just got my heart start pumping and stuff. My hands get sweaty because I never know when my life might be taken away from a police officer. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a very important topic, Marta General. And that's even more reason for you to grow up because when you are in a position of power and of influence, you can change that stuff. So that way the other young men coming up after you don't have to feel that same anxiety and that same pressure. But yeah, that's a tough one.
I'm looking at the chat.
Up though. Yeah, I'm looking for Cam topic. She said don't forget him, so I'm scrolling up. Tay Baz, you ready? Oh, see, now we can't hear you. We could hear you at first before you went off. We can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
We can't hear you. We heard you before you did whatever you did. Like when you first came on, you was perfect.
Cam said it's going to teach us about how we can have the discipline that you had when you did the town hall on Monday.
Oh, that was crazy, yo. Tay Baz, we still can't hear you. Keep on trying, Tay Baz, because we gotta get you on here because you never asked for the link. Never.
You might have to come back.
Yeah. But you know what? Cam, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even look at that as a big deal. That was just me doing what I said I was gonna do. I made a promise, a commitment to do that town hall. And really, we were already committed to New York. And when they caught me and asked me, I told them, I said, when I'm going to be in New York, I said, so you might want to get an opportunity to somebody else that's going to be stable because I don't know exactly where my location is going to be, but it's probably not going to be in an office where I can really sit down and talk. And he was just all like, no, it ain't no opportunity for nobody else. We absolutely need you. And I was like, all right, okay, let's just do it. And I was just keeping my commitment, by any means necessary. And that's why I have the type of credibility that I have with people and why people don't stress when I tell them something. I could tell somebody something and immediately you ain't worried about it no more because you know that I'm going to always come through and keep my word. And if I don't, it's under extreme minimum circumstances and you ain't going to have to hit me up to tell me I ain't keep my word. I'm going to hit you up and tell you whatever emergency situation or something that's going on. But thank you for raising that up. I didn't even look at that as a big deal at all.
I think that is a big deal. Like that is so powerful, and I think you was like the only black woman that was on there too. So that was just so powerful. Like that town hall was amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Yeah, I was the only I was the only woman that they had on that because they wanted it to be all men. But the guy who was doing it, he was all like, ain't no way we can do this without having Heart Smiles represented. But that's a testament also to the work that y'all do. And I don't want y'all to miss that, because if y'all black men, the few that we have, because not enough of y'all stepping up, but like if y'all wasn't stepping up the way that y'all step up, then wouldn't nobody even care about what Heart Smiles doing. They would be like, okay, so what? Like what but our impact is so undeniable that people can't turn their eye. And that's y'all. Did you see this one, Marta General, that can put the signs of knowing when you're outgrowing someone? I think that's a good one for you because you outgrowing somebody as we speak. True or true?
Not yet. You call me out on this? That's crazy.
True. Am I lying?
It's true.
Huh?
But like, all right, don't be like me, y'all. But like me, like I want to see my friends succeed and stuff like that. So I'm not the type of person that, like, because me and this person been friends for so long and so many years, I'm like, I want to help this person out. I want her to succeed. I want her to be successful, and I feel like that's my job. Like that's my goal. That's what I want to reach. And I know there's only like no bum energy and stuff like that, but sometimes it's like, all right, I was in the position of her. Like I was in the same position as her, and it took me a while to become a leader and accept the responsibilities I had. And because I joined Heart Smiles, that changed my whole life around. So, yeah, but that's a good topic. Ain't gonna lie. And, still trying right now, but yeah.
That's crazy. You way better than me. You are way, way better than me. Like, yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't use the scissors yet, though. Like, not yet. But I'm willing to, but not now.
I got the scissors for you. Don't even worry about it. I got the scissors for you, but you know what? I mean, but you definitely a good friend. I guess the struggle is like being able to make sure that person don't hold you down as well. Like because they on their broke bum energy stuff or whatever, and because they don't want to move in life and they want to be stagnant, not allowing that to impact you. Like as long as you able to keep going and keep growing and keep moving, like it really costs you nothing to be that person's friend, and I guess to talk to them when you have time. But when their bull crap start impacting you, that's the problem.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do none of that bull crap for real, like, but I'm definitely like stable and successfully stable and stuff like that, and yeah, like Zion's saying, boundaries as well. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of hard to accept boundaries from other people when like you're trying to hold other people accountable, but you're not holding yourself accountable. And that's kind of hard when you have like a friendship and stuff like that. So
yeah, no, absolutely. You definitely right on that. Naya, I didn't see your topics, baby girl. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to scroll. You gotta tell me. Hey yo, here come the inspirator.
She said my topic will be us as women and men knowing our worth.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta know your worth. Like that's like where you start, because when you don't know your worth, people can take advantage of you anytime. Hey yo, what you laughing at? That's snip snip. No, that's snippity snip snip. Oh, Tizzy Tay said priorities. Is that what he's? Yo, Dizzy Tay said priorities.
Man, leave him alone.
Why? Why? When we already made it very clear how important the boys were for hire, because the boys are very low represented. Why? Leave him alone. Why? You think he's not one of the three?
All three of them boys?
You must think he's not one of the three. Okay.
All three of them boys though, or like one of them boy and two?
2 boys, 1 girl.
Oh,
But we gonna make the girl an honorary boy. Might as well just throw her in there with the boys. Hey, yo.
hey Naeem.
What's
Okay,
good?
Dizzy.
Yes.
Dizzy got that burger.
Miss Joni, she got jokes for days, but you know, it's all good. You feel me?
What's up, Mr. Elaborator? You got saved by the skin of your teeth.
See, we not even gonna talk about it. See, look, I don't want to talk about it. You feel me? But man, it's a lie. But I was ready. My topic was like, I was ready to talk about. You see memes everywhere, stuff like that, but people be using it for the wrong reasons. So it's like, I would talk about how people use memes for the wrong reasons. Like they could talk about something and it could be very sensitive and it could hurt that person. Say example, like people be like, imagine me slapping somebody, right? And then somebody could in the comments could actually feeling. Look at Markway. Markway. It's not the job. It's not the job. It's not the job, bro. It's not the job.
No,
Bro,
it is the job. No, it is. It is
I
the
can't.
job.
Yo.
Accountability is, growth, and also like it's a responsibility as well. Like that's what leaders supposed to do. Me, I don't know how he got cut, but we need explanation. Like we need one. Because
And Naeem, I been told you to get you a girl partner, didn't I? I told you get you one of them girls, somebody that's going really make sure you good. I been told you that, but no.
See, I look. I'm not even ready to talk about it. You feel me? All I know is that what I was ready to say. Actually, I was the partners I had. No, actually, it was randomly picked. It was randomly picked. I don't have no control over that.
That's why
I have no control. It was
y'all
randomly.
Yes, hey man.
Y'all can hear me? All right.
yeah, we can hear.
Yes, because Elaborator was about to go off. You saved us.
Oh, I ain't even
Nah.
had no specific topic though. I just never get on here.
Oh yeah, I know that's right.
Y'all play too much. Y'all want to just throw in shade every time. Like, let us live. Like, come on, man.
Well, hold on. We got to talk about Tay Bad's music.
Oh my god.
So what you mean? Oh, yo, what artist you say let's talk about that music? They holding her head. Look, she got my stressed out look. You're supposed to be happy and excited about talking about your music. You're supposed to be like, oh yeah, let me tell y'all.
I'm stressed because I don't know. I don't have no excuses. I haven't been doing what I needed to be doing, but I mean I have, but like I haven't been putting anything out. So like what you was talking about before, you had greeted everybody about you not knowing an artist that's consistent. I knew I was one of them. So
yes, but I told her to be ready. I told her to be ready. I'm like, yo, if people get on top of their stuff and they deserve that type of recommendation, they coming. Cause she ready. She like that ain't nothing but a phone call for her.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like Cam said, accountability. Because I haven't been doing what I've been doing. But I mean, I have been in the studio making music. Like I got unreleased songs. I just haven't been making videos to put it out on Instagram. Cause like I told you last week, I don't have no plan which I need to write down. So I don't know like what's my next move is or like what I should be doing next.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do.
So who you getting with to help you with a plan? Cause you could do that.
I don't know. Hush my job. I need help.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got Marta Jennifer on here. He know all about plans. You got Chaos Smoothies on here. You know she good with the plans. Sydney.
Yo, Tay Bags, you could have asked me help because
you know I didn't say elaborate.
I always, it don't matter what time it is in the morning. I'm like, yo, Tay Bags, yo, I got an
Yo,
idea.
now
Like,
he be
I,
texting me on Instagram like 4:00 in the morning. Like, why have you
Not 4 o'clock in the morning.
nah, see, it's
Yo.
either be, nah, I just be, I don't know. I probably be busy but it's not for the unnecessary reason though. I invest in my time, like, I don't know, I can't say too much, but if you
But why
know, you
you
know.
somebody at 4:00 in the morning?
But that don't happen all the time. That only happened like once. That was just one time. Or like, why you text me 4 o'clock in the morning? But while you was up yourself.
Yo, Sydney and Cam, yo, they said they gonna help you, yo. That's your planning team. Don't mess with no elaborator. I'm telling you now.
No, go ahead. I know how to. I just yo.
Yo, your plan gonna be an elaborating mess. Now, when you need an ad to get your song out there, that's the boy you hit up. That's where you hit up elaborator and say, look, can you get me this ad? So anytime they want to hear Tay Band's freestyle, it just come up.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do my part and work on the videos on Instagram.
But you don't need a $300 video every time you need to drop something. You could do a freestyle for free.
But the thing is, like, I like people recording me while I'm doing the video instead of recording myself. So I like my videos to be a certain way. That's why I haven't been posting on.
I think you can hit up like Lyrical J. I know she do videos and stuff.
I don't know. Like, I don't need a professional video. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I need somebody in the car recording me while I do the video.
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I'm saying.
Yo, you can't get a selfie stick?
I got that, but it doesn't. I don't know how to work it. I got like the little
get your man
on the dashboard, record myself, but I don't know.
Get your man.
I'm gonna do the videos though, so
get your man. Yo, somebody hold Tay Bands to a minimum of one freestyle a week, yo.
I can do that.
You said that last time. Now I need somebody else to hold you to that, yo. You said that last time, and now
and I did it 4
weeks.
I did the video 1 week, and then the next week I did a video, and then I stopped after 2 weeks.
Yo,
I mean, it is because last time I did anything was like in May. Like the beginning.
Exactly.
Of May.
It was Mother's Day.
Mother's Day? I don't know.
All I know is like I just want some new music. Like I mess with your music heavy because you like it be a couple bars I be want to take out and make it as a caption. That'd be so catchy. I'm like, yo, alright.
I got the music on my phone. Like if I want to drop something right now, I can drop. But it's like I'm not where I want to be as far as my audience for me to drop something because I feel like the music is going to be overlooked.
But the
so I guess I'm waiting for the next.
You don't keep dropping.
That's why I'm working on my Instagram to keep dropping music content on my Instagram, and then I can drop a video and song. I don't know. That's what I had in mind, but it's not working out because I don't have a plan.
Hold on,
So
I think
do something without doing it. I'm all over the place right now.
Yeah, and Tay Band and Dizzy Tay agreeing with you. You can't.
He basically said like I think like he
understand what I'm.
Of course he do. That's not good. You know this can.
I don't gotta do it every other week. I can do it every week. I don't know.
Yes, every week, yo. That's a bad minimum.
I can do it every week.
If we can do a jewel every day, y'all, Tay Bass can work up to a freestyle every day.
I don't like how you said if you was me, your next jewel would be in August.
Yo, it's true. Yo, I told her, I said, Tay Bass, yo, if I was working like how you work, my next jewel would be in August. That's when y'all would get a jewel from me, yo. in August. But like, yo, your fan base will build up the more you put out. Like you thinking, get the fans first and then put the music out. You gotta think the opposite. You put the music out, draw the fans in, because then when people like something, what they do, they tag their friends. And that's how you start building up your base. You got to put out as hard as you can every single week.
And also talk about somebody
Oh,
relevant.
you know, Sunday when you was like, clap back with a freestyle. I got that. Got it. I got it. It's done. I recorded. It's
Yo,
done.
that man did all that capping, yo. Went to the
Yeah.
.gov site. His name ain't on nothing.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Yeah, I handled that situation wrong though.
Yeah,
I
you
don't like
definitely don't give them that type of attention. Definitely don't give them that type of attention. But yo, that man did all that, yo, for nothing, just for some attention, and then go ahead.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Yo, only thing I was mad at that them people couldn't come to your page and see all the fire music you got, because that would have switched the whole conversation. If they would have came to your page and seen all that fire, they'd have been all like, "Oh, she might have stole his name, but this fire." like, like, yo, what? I can't. Yo, is that Taylor, yo? What's up, Taylor?
What's good? Long time no see.
Look, Taylor on here already. What's her page? See, you got a fan already.
Man.
Huh?
Yo, Dizzy Tay. I've been telling her that for months.
Listen. The clap back video, I'm going to put that with an old school beat. So the old school beat already going to get people attention. I got it.
Yo.
I think you're gonna need help. I think you're gonna need support most definitely. You're gonna need the support all you need. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but I mean you can't do everything by yourself. So I mean you got us there.
Yeah. And y'all, I know we talking about Tay Bands right now, but this applies to everybody that want to do something with their life. Like having a plan. Y'all heard her talk about having a plan. Like she feel like she like doing stuff, but not necessarily doing the right things because you're not going in the right direction. So just having a plan and really being consistent. You ain't got consistency, you ain't got nothing. Dizzy Tay.
That's how I be, bro. That's how I be feeling like, yo.
Dizzy Tay.
I need for you to stop calling me Dizzy
I'm
Tay.
not calling you no Dizzy Tay until you work yourself back up to a tizzy.
You, Miss Johnny, you already know what's going on. You know what's going on.
Yeah, you embarrassing me, basically.
However, I might just say the whole thing because I'm clearing my name. So on Haley for Alliance, you had 3 people, me, Naeem, and Corey. Bam. I don't know about the other person or that girl. I don't know who that was, but yeah. So it was a 3-person group. We had to present to hire and people that was in hire and our mentors and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain some of it. So long story short, we presented to our mentor for that week, and she told us that she liked it. And then after that, she just told us like our feedback and stuff like that. So we did our feedback. So we had the feedback. We still got the feedback to this day. It's just we don't know how to use that feedback and how to affect the feedback or apply the feedback to our presentation. So we didn't change nothing about it because we feel as though like we liked it to the top notch and then things like that. So when we got the feedback from Gemma, she said that it was bland, it was boring. We said, all right, try to fix it. Everything didn't work out. Set a meeting, everything didn't work out. So I had a conversation with Miss Joni or whatever yesterday and was talking about the things that was going on. Miss Joni told me to have a conversation with my team member at first to see like is like this person fully committed to hire. Also asking me, am I fully committed to hire or whatever. I replied back, yeah, of course. Like, why not? Like, hire is very serious in my life, things like that. My priorities from hire, I quit my job just because I wanted to attend hire. So this person, I'm not gonna say the name, but this person said that they was committed to hire or whatever. So after that, I had set a meeting so we can go over it just in case like we was to go like talk to like Ms. Nia again for like our presentation, so she won't have like a lot of things to say about our presentation. So in the midst of us fixing it with prisoner, aka Lene, she helped us like with like things like she was like, oh yeah, take this out, keep this in, add this, add that, remove this from the slide or remove that. So we took that into consideration. So while me, Lene, and Naeem working all on one slide, this person leaves the Zoom meeting. So I'm like, why did this person leave the Zoom meeting when we're all a team and we supposed to be working together? So after that, I see the notification go off, and y'all know who I'm talking about. I see a broadcast go off, a live go off. So like, oh, this person is not like worried about us. This person is none of that. If you on higher, you can see this person and his energy throughout higher is sluggish, or if it's not sluggish, it's oh, I'm paying attention on this or not paying attention on that. So I feel as though as a black male, as me being into higher and being on here, I feel like me holding my weight it's not even about weight, it's about accountability. Like when accountability comes in play, like I didn't hold myself accountable as if Miss Joni wanted me to or Miss England wanted me to, kind of thing. I was holding it to my fullest capacity, but now I feel as though I'm higher than that and things like that. So with that comes in play, like I know I'm more than just a cash app, or I'm more than just a oh, hello, welcome to da-da-da-da, how can I take your order kind of thing. So with that being said, I cut my job off. I quit yesterday. I even text Dr. K after I received that email, which that email shouldn't even been sent to me. The email shouldn't even been sent to me. And then it was like, Ms. Joni told me that it was kind of too late. It was kind of too late to even bring the conversation up, because it was like we're already fully committed to higher. We already dug ourselves in dirt, and it was like even if I was to send or wasn't to send that email, we was going to dig ourselves even in some more dirt, and we couldn't even bring it back up, kind of thing. So I don't know. So what's going to happen moving forward? I don't know. I know what I'm doing. I don't know about everybody else, but I know I'm having a conversation with Ms. Joni tonight, and hopefully a conversation with Dr. K tomorrow about the things that happened during higher and where I messed up, kind of thing. So yeah.
What you guys say, elaborator?
All right. See, I didn't want to talk about this at all. Like, I did not want to speak on, like, from my point of view, like, well, I ain't want to talk about it. But like Dante said, like, yeah, like it was a lot going on, and then like I don't want to like get into specific and stuff, but it's like, you know, it was a lot of going. But yeah, like all I would just say is it's like, okay. But I know for sure I was pulling my weight as well and holding like myself accountable as always, and know what I was doing and stay on point, because I'm not really the type of person that's just of like, okay, I'm just only here for the money. Nah, I was only here for a good purpose, to actually help out people that goes through what I do as a black male as well, like Dante said. So yeah, I like, but with me moving forward, to be honest with you, I just not only I want to move forward, but I just want to keep it going. Like, even though something, I mean, I probably need it, but at the same time, I have to work on myself before I go into a resource. But I ain't got too much to say because I don't want to spill the beans, whatever. But
Yo, first of all, the beans is already spilled. And nobody, I don't know why y'all sit up here chatting in this chat talking about y'all want to talk about it. Nobody ever wants to get on here and talk about their crap, but they do it anyway. I don't even want it to be crap to even have to talk about, especially with y'all out of everybody, because we told y'all at the beginning when y'all started higher that cohort 1, we had already lost boys and that we already didn't have enough to carry the males. Like the girls running circles over y'all. So we had already stressed that at the very beginning. We really need some strong boys to really be on this mental health situation. So nobody even wanted to get to this. And the fact that it got this far is just very disappointing.
Yeah, I can definitely say it's disappointing at my end, because it's like Miss Joni got high expectations for me. I know Dr. K do, Miss Andy, everybody on higher know, like, since I had my business or whatever, people like should expect me to have high expectations. So it's like on two ends. Say for instance, I was to be at this place or at this place. My business is on the line, Horsemouth's on the line, High's on the line. My name is even on the line. Miss Joni told me yesterday, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. She said anything with your name or Naeem's name should not be BS. So with me being on here clearing my name, well, I'm not kind of clearing, I'm clearing my name, but not necessarily because it happened kind of thing. So it was like try and remove yourself from that energy, but it's like I can't though, because it's a continuation, constantly keep going on and on and on and on. And then another thing, I feel as though since it's the three of us, we've been held accountable further and even more just because it's just the amount of boys that's on that team or that's on, like, since we're just a 3-man group, we're being held accountable even more than the regular people that's on higher. I didn't bring this up to attention, but I feel like that's another reason why we getting held accountable for this. Who's the three? Me, Naeem, and Corey.
Yeah, and y'all should be running circles around everybody else because y'all got more manpower, more brain power, more resources. A 3-man team should be way better than any 2-person team. But like, y'all is the anchor. It's sad. And Tizzy Tay, I can definitely respect what you did at the end by like calling your teammate out. But you did it after the boat sank. And that was the problem. And y'all know I'm not with Higher every single week. I come when there's a problem. If I'm coming to Higher, be scared because something about to happen. Like, so that ain't one of the projects that I'm on every single week. So when I talked to you, I didn't realize that the boat had already sank. You had 3 people already in agreement. 3 of our partners, mind you, already in agreement that y'all needed to go. That y'all effort wasn't there. And I don't want anybody to be confused and think that we saying you got to do everything all perfect and everything got to be just like all grade A, but your effort has to be there. And people got to at least know and feel that you are trying. That's the only thing that saved Naeem, because Elaborate would be cut as well if his effort wasn't there. If we were just basing it straight off of content, he would be cut as well. But he not cut because everybody could see he was trying to the best of his ability, to the very best.
I was ready to talk about that, but I didn't. Like I was ready to talk about that. Like I wasn't like specifically cut from that, but I can't really present that. But I only could like be the co-MC there, and then I'm still eligible for the other stuff in Higher, so I'm still able to do, like, I would say here and stuff here and there. So yeah, I was ready talking about that.
Yeah, and that's why I told you, Elaborate, get you one of them girls. Because if you would have got one of them girls, they could have did that PowerPoint for you. And then you could have just talked to it. Because you can speak very well and talk about your points. You just needed somebody to help you get that PowerPoint and that data together. That's all.
Yeah. I just needed like the two, like I was thinking about doing the girls, but I wanted to try something that, I often, I ain't really do, like had like 2 males on the team with me that, that could actually really trying to set an example and make it happen. But
and look where that got you.
It ain't turn out the best.
Yeah.
At least we did, we was willing, okay, to do it, but at the same time, it wasn't even applied enough.
Tay Banks, what you got to say? You up here listening to this mess. What you got to say?
Oh, and to let shoot, I don't even know how to pronounce names. But Higher is Helen Youth Alliance, is based on based on Black mental health, and yeah, but you want?
All right, so to answer your question or whatever, Higher, aka Helen Youth Alliance, is where we focus on our mental health and basically trauma and informed care and ACEs, adverse childhood experiences and stuff like that. So yeah, Cam basically said it. And we basically focus on mental health in the Black community and things like that.
Yes. And can I say one thing before we get Tay Bands in on this conversation? The people who graduated from Higher, they are now out doing their own presentations. I don't get no invoices from Higher that's less than like $350. And that's them doing like an hour, maybe a 90-minute presentation. And that money is going straight into their pockets. So yeah, not only are you helping the communities, you're also building yourself up financially, and it's a big deal. Tay Bass.
Can y'all even hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh my god. So nobody never really explained to me what Higher is though. Like what y'all be doing on that.
Oh, he just said it. You missed it.
Yeah.
Dizzy Tay, go ahead and tell him again.
So Higher is basically where we focus on our mental health and like trauma-informed care. So mental health basically in the Black community, like where it's surrounding ACEs, childhood experiences, whether if it's been whether it's been like you've been like things been passed on from your parents to you or from the community to you. So yeah, it's further on, but I don't want to keep us what's your call, because it's almost 7:00 and you know how Miss Joni be. So yeah.
Any other time they be begging to go overtime. It's basically a youth-led organization that focuses on mental health. Yo, any other time he be begging to go overtime, yo. I cannot. Y'all, we're going to definitely be doing another cohort for Higher. But some of the lessons that we learning is that everybody can't be in Higher. And like it is really going to have to be about people who, number one, care about mental health, and this is work that you want to make an impact in. And then also number two, people who have already demonstrated just high commitment and high consistency. Because what we're learning is that you're not going to make it. And it's a waste of money and a waste of time and resources on our end when we put people in just to have them cut or just to have them not finish. So with that being said, elaborator, it looks like, oh, hold up, we got Dizzy Tay back. Y'all want to drop some jewels? Don't be rolling your little eyes.
Oh, because the name it's not given.
Because you got me dizzy. Because you got me dizzy. Guys, because you got me dizzy, and you should. Because you got me dizzy.
Like I said with Lene, minor set. Listen, a minor.
Oh, the prisoner.
Major comeback.
The prisoner.
You see her. You see Lene coming up on me. Like I said, minor sat down for major comeback. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, minor sat down for a major comeback. That's your jewel.
That's not my jewel, but that's just a key name. You could go ahead.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you want Mike drop the jewel? Go ahead, elaborator, because I'm done with y'all. We gotta get my Higher team on here because y'all just a mess.
Oh no, that's yeah. I would say never be afraid to fail in life, because not only you're not, we maybe not be perfect, even though it's your first time failing. Failing is what makes us progress and stuff like that. And even though I'm not cut, but I'm still gonna do it for Dante Court and as a Black male, because of course that was low-key my main purpose. I'm being Higher, so I'm gonna keep on going and striving, and I won't give up or let up. So yeah.
All right. We lost Dizzy, y'all. Oh, hang on. He might be coming back. Marta General, did you have a jewel that you wanted to drop on us? We can't even hear you, y'all. Ma, we can't hear you.
I'm pretty sure I know what Mar about to talk about. But I'm gonna say my jewel and then I'm gonna touch on what Mar was about to say. So my jewel is like what Cam said, like failure is your friend kind of thing. Or not even just that, like never be afraid to express your feelings in like the way how you wanted to or whatever. So like me, I just expressed my feelings on where like I feel as though by the selection of the 3 people that was on higher and by 2 people, well, I don't know the third person, but I'm gonna just say 2. By the 2 people that's got cut or whatever, which is obviously me and Corey, like expressing our feelings is like a major key. Like when we was in higher, we had like, oh, share your feedback. That's what had us like, and like our problem was when we got the feedback, we didn't apply the feedback to our presentations, or the lack of effort or the lack of communication that we did with our presentation. So yeah, my rule is never let like never let your expressions or your emotions like get the best of you, because that's what definitely happened to me. For more, so what Ma is on here for, y'all, we is having the Beat the Heat event. We are looking for people to come and support us. And yeah, Ma, you want to touch on that? I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, so if y'all on here and y'all can see and hear, yeah.
The link is in my bio as well at Crazy to the Dawn with the I. You already know on Instagram. Get right with me or get lost. Let's get it. Why? What? I'm just saying, like, y'all not riding with it?
We still can't hear you, Mother General. I gotta let y'all go because we got our next session coming up, y'all. Hold up. You Tay Bass, you just in time for your jewel. We need
Yeah,
your
I don't know what was going on.
It's all good. We need your jewel.
All right, my jewel is always hold yourself accountable, and if you have people that's willing to help you, never be too afraid to ask for help.
Yes, I love that. Thank you so much. Mother General, you on? We can't hear you, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. You gotta try again next week. All right, we gotta get the higher people on here. Thank you so much, Tay Bands. We really appreciate you for rocking with us today. Yo, we somewhat on time. Gemma, the dilemma.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let you keep saying it because I had a dilemma before I got on here. Like
I know you had a dilemma because that's what you do. Did you fix the other dilemma?
What other
No, or it's still pending.
What dilemma?
Now it's what dilemma, yo. we had a whole 5-hour conversation, yo. You talking about some
No,
what
we did not.
dilemma?
Yo, we did not have no 5-hour conversation.
I'm gonna do it, but I'm not doing it right now because it ain't gonna be the dilemma. But
look,
what's up, Track Star? Because your partner over here, she giving me a
wrong place.
Miss Johnny.
Yeah.
I think that was mature of her though, because it's just like, why would you give an apology if you don't mean it yet? So just kind of like,
no, I feel it. I'm with it. 100%. I just asked, was the dilemma still pending? That's all.
It's not a dilemma, and it's not like I'm not gonna mean it when I apologize. It's just that I want to make sure I'm not just like apologizing just to like apologize.
I get it. Look, I'm just asking if the dilemma was pending. We got tabs open. Yo,
I'm not doing this.
Y'all is crazy, but thank you.
Oh my gosh. Can't even start.
Naeem, hold up, wait, Naeem, really, you can't, like, nah.
See, I wasn't even gonna say nothing, y'all.
Nah.
All right, thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. I'm looking forward to continuing our higher sessions, and I'll see y'all back at the end.
All right, yo, these sessions been like absolutely, I ain't gonna say absolutely like bone dry, but like we've been slacking, like we ain't been preparing for them like as we should have been, but like we've been working on it, so we're gonna continue it because it was only supposed to be for like 3 months, but we're gonna continue it, and we're gonna have some new stuff for y'all next month, the first Wednesday of next month. We're gonna have some cash prizes. Somebody might win an art kit, somebody might win a free sip of paint ticket. Like we offering y'all like a lot because we want y'all to come out. but it's just gonna be a lot more interactive. We're gonna post flyers, just like have little other stuff, and make sure that we like really promoting it so we can get y'all like on track. But today we're gonna be talking about peer pressure and social media influence. And I just want to like start it off by like what y'all see far as peer pressure like today, or like within y'all friend groups or whatever, and how social media influences like negative things and like people to do like stuff that they don't need to be doing.
And also, we're going to speak on the good peer pressures and the good social media influences, because like lately I've been learning it's not always bad or whatever like that. So yeah, Gemma, you want to get started or you want me to start?
I can get started. I didn't know if I wanted to start with this because it's like it's not a touchy subject, but like it can get like deep, and like everybody can have like vast like different opinions on it. But like far as me, what I see like where I'm from and the people that I know, I see a lot of media, like social media influence and peer pressure within like drugs, selling drugs, being arrested, and just like being on the streets and like just not caring about your freedom like at all, putting yourself in those positions with the police to get locked up. Like I'm not, all situations is not the same, and sometimes police really do be tripping, like 95% of the time they do. But if you're putting yourself in a position where you don't need to be at, and you know for a fact you don't need to be in that position, then that's all on you making that choice. And it's definitely influenced by social media and peer pressure. I can't tell you how many guns I see posted every day on Instagram by people that's not even 18. And it's just like, what's the point? And it irritates me so bad because I know them people, and I'll be like, your mother would throw a fit if she seen this. Like, your peoples don't even play like that, and you doing this and you don't need to. Like, the streets is not your only option. It's so many other options now, like in this world for you to do. It's just like it's not acceptable no more. And I was like talking about it yesterday, and it just was like it was grinding my gears. That's why I suggested the topic, because it burns me up, especially seeing people I grew up with who I'm not, everybody got this stuff, especially in Baltimore. Like we all experience traumatic things, the things that we go through. So I get why some people are like pushed to that point to resort to that, but it's just like it's always a choice, and the options that we have now is just like it's no excuse. You can do so much with yourself, and the ages that they be like, apply for youth works. You're 9 times out of 10 going to get the job because of the community that you live in or whatever your situation is. Not even youth works. I recommend House Miles to everybody, and it's not for everybody, but it's just like you can find any little thing that's better than what you're doing, because half of the people that be doing it don't even be making no money. Like, it's just you risking your life for no reason. Now we got homicides every day. I just seen something like we had 35 homicides in the last 30 days. Like, that's a lot. It's too much, and it's just too normalized now, and it's because of that. You selling drugs on somebody else's corner or something else, y'all beefing over this and beefing over that, and it's because of peer pressure and social media influence. They be beefing over stuff on social media. You said something on your Instagram, and now you and him beefing, and now he end up dead. Now his cousin got to come shoot you, and it's just too much. And I just feel like it just really burns me up when there's so many other options out here for people to be doing.
And I'm just reading the comments, and Naeem said, like, you said a really touchy topic, and things like that. I'm gonna speak on it just a little bit because I know like how touchy it can be and how it can leave off. But he said people be peer pressure for intercourse as well. That's a lot of things. Like I went to Argo Middle School, and they'll talk about, oh, I did this or I did that with somebody. I'm like, and then basically making for the sure, like some people like, oh, you didn't do this yet. Oh, you childish or something like that. Like making it seem like they're bad for not doing what they're not supposed to do, if that makes sense. And there's a lot of TV shows like that. Like it's really not solved on TV, but there's a lot of TV shows like that. Like, oh, I did this. Oh, you need to grow up and do this, or something like, oh, you're gonna get popular if you do this, then, and the third. And it's just like I be looking at them like, just looking at the TV crazy or whatever like that, because your peer pressure. Wait, I'm sorry, I got distracted by the thing. But your peer pressure into something that you're not wanting to do, and it can lead to things. It can lead to other things, like you being traumatized, resulting to PTSD, or having depression, things like that. That's all tied into mental health because you're doing stuff that you're not wanting to do, but you want to please people so bad that you are doing it. And when Gemma brought up the thing, hold up.
Yeah, and just another thing with like the intercourse and like the sexual acts, like if somebody like guilt trip you, like if they say, oh, if you don't do this, I'm gonna be upset, or like they fake me like, oh, it's alright if you don't want to do it. Like I see you don't really like me like that. Like that is like borderline rape. Like they're coercing you into having or doing something with them, and that's just like not right at all. Like you might as well call it rape because that's what it is. They just manipulating you into doing something that you're not comfortable with. Like this is why I know it's such a strong word in like all aspects of life. Like when it comes to anything, like if you're not fully comfortable, then say no. Like it's nothing to be excited for. I promise you can wait. Whatever it is not that important. Like, and half the time people don't even be like, it just don't even be necessary. So definitely just be aware and do whatever you feel you're comfortable with. Is no rush for anything. These abortion laws is like they're trying to like enact them or whatever. Like it's really, especially for females, like it really is kind of hard out here with sex trafficking and just so many other things like going on. I just seen a girl post her rape story and I knew her. And also another girl, she said she was recording and she was running around and she didn't have any clothes on because some boys just attacked her and sexually assaulted her. And it's just like, it's too much going on out here for us to be just consenting to anything. And it's really us being manipulated into it. So definitely say no. I don't care who the person is. If you've been dating them for whoever how long, you can say no. You can be raped even if you're married. Like it's all about consent. If you say no or you're thinking no in your head, you need to say it out loud and do whatever you need to do to defend yourself because that is highly important.
I'm gonna touch on some things that I learned in my sexual education class this school year. So my teacher had said like it doesn't even like it's vice versa for male and female to be either raped without consent or whatever. And I'm gonna touch on peer pressure and social media and things like that. So like with the peer pressure, it's not even just sexual intercourse at that point. It's multiple situations. Like I got peer pressure to get a job. Look at me now. I don't even have it because it's like I didn't say no. I didn't say, oh, I'm not ready, or I'm not this, I'm not successfully stable. I don't know how to manage like my time and things like that. Like I had to say no to it because it was like I'm not comfortable about the ways that how I'm doing it kind of thing. Peer pressure, like peer pressure could go into many different ways. Like you could be pressured to mop the floor. Oh, I'm pressured to do this. Like you're not peer pressured to do it. If you're being asked to do it, I'm obviously if your mother asks you to, oh, can you go to the store for me? That's not you're being pressured to do it. That's a question kind of thing. But if it's constantly being asked over and over and over and over and over and over again, you're obviously going to get tired of it. And it's like you're not giving consent to do this, or you're not giving consent to do that. That's where peer pressuring comes in. And then like the social media gangsters, like that's what I call them. Y'all showing y'all guns, showing y'all money, like. But at the end of the day, what happens if y'all was to like? What happens if y'all was to get robbed? Or what happened if, like, low key, like some people don't even be successfully stable when they showing guns and money? It'd be like, y'all know that money. Like I say it all the time. Like when I said, I was like, if you go put your mother rent money down, if you go put your parents rent money down or whatever, it'd be like it'd be funny, but then it'd be like low key, like that can really affect somebody and how like they living for real, and then it'd be like, oh, at the end of the day, you're still not like you're not stable. You're not financially stable. Like you're living that's not stable. Jobs, you're not stable. Like Amazon hiring each and every day. They letting people in back to back to back because they need people. You don't have to be like you don't have to have a good resume just to get in Amazon. As long as you have that work ethic or that flow that they want to see you in, then you're good. So yeah.
And I wanted to speak on like good peer pressure and too with things like that. Like when it comes to joining Heart Smiles, I'm like, oh, you should join this. You should. I'm going to pressure you because it's just like I know you're not doing anything better or not trying never mind, I'm trying to be rude. But I know that you're not doing anything better. You don't have anything else to do but sit around and watch TV, barely doing anything. So just like that can come into like good peer pressure, like you motivating somebody to do better. Don't overdo it, because then you're gonna drain yourself out, because you're just like, oh, I'm trying to get them to do better. I'm trying to. If they don't want to, just then don't, like, keep going and keep going and keep going. And things like that. That could be like a solution that we all can have. Is like trying to do like some good peer pressure. Okay, I know that you're struggling with this. Okay, let me refer you to going to like a group therapy or things like that. I'm gonna tell you once or twice, like, hey, did you join yet? Hey, did you join this, then, third yet? You can tell people no if you don't want to do it, if you're not ready to move on and things like that. But also like try to motivate people or get them to get them to like do better and things like that. And Taylor said peer pressure is basically copying the action of your peers. It's hard to get rid of it yourself. Yes, it definitely is. It definitely is hard to get rid of it yourself, because once you make something a habit, it's going to keep going. So now you got to get yourself out of that habit. Like, so if somebody peer pressured somebody to smoke or whatever like that, they be like, oh, I like doing it, whatever like that, and they're just like, now they starting to create a habit of smoking and using it as a way to what I'm trying to say.
Cope.
Yes, that's the word. Use that way to cope.
Negative cope mechanism.
Right. That's not a coping mechanism you don't want to give nobody. You want to give somebody, okay, let's go to a group. Let's see if we can find a group therapist, or let's see if we can find a group that's going to be like positively like influencing us and things like that, to us to get ways to cope. Or let's look on Google ways to cope with things like that. And things like that you should do to help your friends to do better in life, instead of just saying, because there's a lot of people who say, oh, let's do this, knowing you're not supposed to do it, but it's very overlooked or not talked about when it comes to good peer pressure and stuff like that.
Definitely. And if your friends is peer pressuring you, or they're like doing too much for us, pressuring you into something that you know you don't have no business getting into, you need new friends. Like ASAP. It could be your cousins, family members, whoever it is. If you're feeling peer pressure, cut that person off. Stop that contact from them. They can't reach you no more. All of that. Like, it's not necessary. You do not have to have them people around. Like, and influencing good. I wouldn't necessarily say peer pressure. I would just say being a support system and like a motivational person for your friends is important too. If you know they not straight, you know they messing up, you know they not doing the right things, it can be hard. I definitely know it can be hard. I got a couple of people who I used to be friends with, and I know they struggling, but it's just like sometimes it's hard to approach that person, especially if they're way too deep in a habit. But like, you have to, especially like people I've grown up with, and I know they have like so much potential. How we used to talk about being successful together and owning businesses and doing this and doing that, and now it's just like you can see the divide and who chose what path and who didn't. So definitely encouraging your friends to do better is important, but it definitely can be hard sometimes. And you being young and them being young, you don't have to put that burden on yourself, but you can try to help that person to your extent. If you don't have the time necessarily or the mental capacity to put somebody else right now, and you need to focus on yourself, then you need to put your mental health first, because they made the choices that they made and they might not have been right, but you can deal with that at another time once you got yourself together. Like, don't bring yourself down with another person to try to bring them up. It's always good to bring people up, definitely, but you have to put yourself on a certain level to be able to bring other people up. And I don't know if there's nothing going on in the comments.
Yeah. I would definitely agree with you saying, Gemma, because like I remember when I first started my it wasn't like first, it was like in like the middle of my business or whatever. Like, I was on a search for brand ambassadors and stuff like that, and my inventory, it boosted from just regular lip gloss. It's coming from clothes, lip gloss, perfume, all this, and like a kind of like a boutique for real. So I was on the process of looking for male brand ambassadors because I was coming out with male clothing and male items and stuff. So I had 3 selective of male friends. All right, put them in a group chat, tried to test their luck for real, and poof, like it was like the interaction, it was very off. It was oh, F this, F that. And it was like, oh, well, like, if you got that, like, that type of energy, like, you could, like, kind of, like, remove yourself from the group or whatever. So it was like, for example, for me, like, what I learned from that was, like, test, like, figure out where that person is stable at before you try and put them in something way before, like, if they can't hold their weight or whatever. Like, I attempted to put them in a group chat. They, oh yeah, F this, F that. Yeah, da. I had to remove them because it was like, you're not making it, like, you're making yourself look bad. You're making my business look bad. And it was like, it was too much. And it was like, I had to remove them. And it was like, I got removed from a group chat. And it was like, you can remove me from a group chat. To be honest, I really don't care. I'm trying to focus on myself. And I get added into the group chat again where, like, on Instagram, when, like, somebody texts you and you really don't see the message until you type your text your request or something like that. So I constantly keep checking the request box, and it's just sitting right there and be like, accept message from the person that added me. So I'm like, I'm not accepting this because I know it's not going to help me get to my point in life, or it's not like these not my positive friends that's going to peer pressure me to get more inventory for my business. They're not going to peer pressure me to get my presentations done or get this done or get that done for Miss Joni, her smile, or anything like simple. And then it was like, I didn't accept it, but like I was scrolling to see the messages and I saw screenshots getting pulled up from my group chat or whatever. I was like, man, I ain't even write about it. So I didn't join. I'm leaving it as it is now, like in my request box. I see what's going off. Like I said, like my phone just went off because of the group chat. And it was like, I'm not even accepted in the, like, I didn't accept the message in the group chat for her. So I was like, when that peer pressure comes in, like try and figure out if it's negative or is it positive. Zion says smoking. People can use that as a coping mechanism. And that's a negative coping mechanism. You can like Lene, what just happened on Thriving Thursday, not Thriving Thursday, but Wednesday. She said, write down your problems, either burn it or go get a glass plate and break it. I saw on TikTok, people was writing down their feelings and things like that, and they went on like a high balcony or like out their window, and they broke the glass kind of thing. Like they dropped it, the glass broke, the emotions is gone. But for me, like deep inside, like, I know if I was to do that, I'ma still feel like kind of like a bit way like, oh, I did this. Oh, but like I can, like, how can I change or how can I do this from doing that problem kind of thing? So yeah.
Dante, that's where discipline come in. When you trying to stop, you really have to build discipline like within yourself to counteract that peer pressure. If you have that discipline within yourself, like, I'm not gonna mess up this path that I'm on for that peer pressure that they're putting on me, then you'll be fine. So definitely building discipline within yourself within the smallest thing. It could be reading one page of a book every day when you wake up. Like the smallest things can build discipline and you can really start anywhere. So I would definitely suggest that to combat peer pressure. And it was something in the comments. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. Talaya Heights. I hope that's how you say it.
It's Taylor.
What is it?
Taylor.
That makes sense. All right. But yeah, she said about finding the right friend, the right friend group. And one thing I'm big on is finding friends. I do not go looking for friends at all. And people that's looking for a friend to me, we don't need to be friends. All my friends come naturally. And I mean, from the youngest of friends, I have never asked anybody to be friends with me because then that means we don't need to be friends. Why am I asking you? If we're going to be friends, it's because it naturally happened. We was in a space and we just started talking or something like that. Like it naturally happened. And of course, all the friends that you meet like that are not going to be the best, but I find it better to have friends that just naturally come. If you don't have any friends right now, it might not just be your time for any friends. That might be a sign for you to focus on yourself. But like, friends will find you. The people that you need in your life, they're going to find you or you're going to find them. Like, it's not something you're going to have to ask for on Instagram. You're not going to have to do a poll and ask who wants to be friends. Like, that's not the right way to find friends because people have bad intentions. They will fake want to be your friend and then it's a whole nother different ball game. Now you fighting the girl next week. Like, you definitely need your friends will find you. The people who really want to be your friends, they will definitely find you, and don't feed into peer pressure. Have that discipline within yourself just about that. Like, don't let anybody force you into anything. It can be that easy. Naeem, if you're gonna get on, but don't be all long. Do not be all long. And stay on topic.
Right. Hold up. Can I go real quick?
Yeah.
I want to just go into what Dante said. Right now, I'm being totally honest. I really don't have friends. Like, I've talked to a couple people here and there, but when Gemma said something about if you don't have friends, it's not your time or whatever like that. It's time to focus on yourself. And I have a lot going on, like for me to be like track different projects, stuff like that. Like knowing what you finding your passion. Like if you realize, oh, nobody really talked to me no more, or like nobody, like, you know, some people really talk on Instagram, like nobody here for me no more. That's probably your sign, which is like, now you need to step your stuff up, and stuff like that. Like Dante was saying, he's in a group chat where basically they don't have nobody to accept themselves. You have to set boundaries. Like, look, y'all don't have nothing going for yourself. They can take it how they want it. Y'all don't have nothing going for yourself. I'm trying to get my life together. I can't be in this group chat. Don't let it just sit there. You have to address stuff like that, because when you don't address the problems, such as people, people peer pressuring others, people trying to make something seem like it's good to happen when it's not, that's when stuff start to go wrong, because now you're not addressing the issue. I'm not saying I'm perfect at addressing issues or whatever like that. And then I'm not saying I'm perfect of addressing issues and things like that. But when it comes to time when I'm sick of it, it's just kind of like, okay, I don't like you're doing this. I'm about to just flow away. If you see me like ghosting you or whatever, it's kind of because it's something going on or whatever like that. And sometimes you have to take time for yourself. Because it's like, if you're not taking time for yourself, like Gemma said, you're gonna drain. Like, you can't be there trying to influence other people or trying to be there encouraging other people to do better with their life, and you're draining yourself out because it's not being it's not being brought back to you, if that makes sense. So it's just like, if you keep going on and on trying to motivate people or trying to do this, yeah, it's gonna be times where you have where you have people that's gonna come back to you and motivate you and things like that. But you have to be there for yourself, and do what you want, do what you believe that's right, and do what you want to do with your life. Because if you're living for somebody else, what's really your goal gonna be once they get their thing, once they accomplish that goal, and you're not, that goal is not like aligned with your life or whatever like that.
I'm gonna keep it short and simple, like Gemma said, because Miss Joni got people telling me, cut it. But I definitely agree with this friend situation, because if you know me, I only do friend groups. Because most of the time I don't be finding what's my main purpose. It's like, when I became friends with Dante, I already know what Ray was going to happen. Like, it's like what I could do, help others to do the same thing. It's like, it feels good, to be honest, because then, like, when I came to Hot Smells, I made a good couple connections with people, like with Taylor. Like, I started supporting our business. We just started talking about what's important mostly, and that's how I like to do friend groups with people and stuff like that. But I don't really do friend groups, or I don't ask people like, can we be new friends? Like Jimmy said, it gotta be magically like tight. Like, it gotta be magically just that. If it don't work, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna force it. So, yeah.
I do have like, I'm gonna keep the story like short for real, but I do have something like that came with like the friends and like peer pressure and social media too. So as y'all know, my freshman year, Vivian T, I was gathering, your freshman year or during summer bridge, you trying to gather that communication with people. Oh yeah, you did this assignment. Let me see the answers, or help me with this, or let me help you with that. Your ninth grade year, eighth grade years kind of thing. So my summer bridge or whatever, because I knew upperclassmen, so it was like, I'm known for knowing like upperclassmen or like people that can help me with this or whatever. So with me running for class president, like it's supporting me with a lot of things. So, but also on the other hand, you got negative friends. So I met this one friend, not gonna say the name, irrelevant at this point, but met this one friend, me and this friend been through I can't say thick and thin, like thick and thin. I can't say that. But me and this friend, associate, I'm gonna call her associate. But me and this person, we like all night talking. All night. Oh yeah, I want to start my business. I'm like, start it. That's what Naeem told me. You want to start your business? Go start it. Like, what's stopping you? Ms. Joni, start your business. Go create your goals. And I told her that I told her that every day or whatever. So I also had this other friend, remind you, this associate and this another associate, they're best friends now. So it was like it was kind of iffy for me. So I saw that after we all became friends or whatever, I saw that middle of us becoming friends, I saw that the energy was off. So I brought it to their attention, like, hey, like, if we're supposed to be friends, like, attention has to, like, match up with my, like, energy has to match with energy and all this and all that. So they was like, what you mean, energy? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I was like, all right, whatever. But at the end of the day, when, like, something happened like that, you're going to reply, like, because if something negative happened, you're going to reply back the same energy for real. So I was like, I'm not, like, I reply back, I'm not going to be kissing nobody, you know what, kind of thing, just to be friends with y'all. Like, friends come and go every day. So it was getting to the point where this little thing called Google Hangouts, I used to get messages from this girl, like, these two girls are like, we not friends, you doing this for clout, you doing this for that, you doing this for this. And I'm like, either you're going to help me get successful in life, or you're going to just want to have to hit the road, Jack. And it was like, I constantly just kept texting them. And it was like, where am I going with this? I'm not going nowhere. It's bringing me right back down. And it's like, I had to block them. After I blocked them, I got a text message or whatever from the mother, like from this person's mother, like, oh, this what's your call, want to talk to you? Can you unblock her? So I had to, like, I heard what she had to say for real. And she just kept like saying nonsense, like, can you stop bringing up my best friend? Can you stop doing this, stop doing that? And it was like, if I've been friends with, listen, I was friends with this person since 5th grade, high achievement days. If I'm friends with this person from elementary, I'ma obviously stay your friend during high school years, college years, and throughout school for real. So I'm like, if, like, it's vice versa. If you're going to continue to talk about my best friend, then it's vice versa for real. But now that I'm sitting back and like reflecting on it, like, me even texting her or showing her that type of energy is childish. Only thing I had to do, like what Ms. Joni said, cut him. And that's what I did or whatever. And it was like, I obviously didn't do it correctly. So I don't know how to reflect on that, because it was like, it was getting to the point where cousins was being brung up and fighting and all this. I'm like, I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting nobody. Like, fighting, like, where's fighting? Where's violence going to come from? But like, where am I going to get from that? The only thing I probably get is oh yeah, you got beat up on Instagram and calling it day. Like, that's not helping me get to my purpose. That's not helping me get my money. You're not helping me get in this. You're not helping me getting that. So it was like, me even going back and forth fussing with her was kind of childish, and it was basically peer pressured on my end, like peer pressured by the mother. Oh, unblock her. She want to talk to you about this BS because y'all supposed to be friends. I'm not friends. Friends come and go. We not friends. So yeah, that's all I had to say. But it was like, yeah, no, it's like jealousy kind of thing. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely how you cut people off is important. Like, don't pick up the rusty scissors and cut the rope halfway and there's still a string left. Like, that's not how you cut somebody off. If you're going to decide fully in your mind that you don't want to deal with that person anymore, you need to cut the rope fully. Like, that's it. And use the cleanest scissors you got, because it's not going to help you or the other person if you keep any type of ties open between y'all or leave an ounce of friendship left. If you're cutting off that friend and you no longer want that friendship, you have to be ready to accept it fully. Like, no more communication. We will not be talking anymore. It's not no your mother can text or call me. No, all y'all blocked. The whole family, down to the grandmother. It's not gonna be none of that. Your mother, you're not gonna get anybody to pressure me to talk to you about anything. But I definitely understand what you're saying about like having friends that you've been friends with for so long, like that you grew up with, and don't necessarily have to be like through thick and thin or whatever. But I had
Oh no, like these two friends, we just became friends during like high school, like 9th grade year, summer bridge.
now,
So it was like I'm really not stressing about it.
you know them 9th grade friends not gonna last you.
Right.
Because me and Sydney, we met our 9th grade year. We good friends, but we didn't go like looking for each other. Like we just so happened to be catching the bus with every day. And I didn't make friends with everybody I caught the bus with, but we just gravitated towards each other. And that's the kind of people that you gotta kind of like trust your judgment with on like who you call your friend or like your best friend. Like that best friend label, I do not throw that around at all. Like I don't have I ain't gonna say that. I do have best friends, but I don't have any female best friends. And it's because I just got like I'm traumatized. Like female best friends just do not last with me. So it's hard for me to call anybody like just my best friend. Like you had to like prove a lot and you had to be doing a lot within yourself for me to just say like you my best friend or even to say that you're my friend. Like just because we cool and all that, I wouldn't necessarily call you and ask you to come hang out. And that's what I consider friends. Like if I can't call you and say, hey, let's go to the mall, like if I have a problem with like being around you for a certain amount of time because I don't like certain stuff you do, then we just not friends. But it's okay to just be cool with people. Like to just do your highs and your buys. It's okay to just be cordial with people. You do not gotta call everybody your friend. Like it's definitely not that deep. And the thing I wanted to talk about was what I was saying in the chat. And I'm just like, you can't let anybody control your happiness, like or how you feel, your loneliness. Like you cannot let somebody have that much control over your emotions. Like definitely a situation can make you feel some type of way, but you can't let anybody feel this void within yourself, and then when y'all fall out and they're no longer there no more, you're not yourself because they was feeling in that part of your life. Like you had to fill in that part for yourself and find that love or the feeling that loneliness. You have to feel that in yourself and then invite people in so that you know when they leave, they not just gonna like leave you to the dirt. Like you really have to do a lot of self work. So I say would just be open to just like be friends with anybody. Self work is definitely important. But them friends that's helping you do that self work, keep them around, of course. Definitely keep them around. And just be careful who you call your friend is definitely important. Build that discipline to make sure that you're not giving into peer pressure. People will be peer pressuring you and you won't even know it. Like they will be like holding on to you so like for dear life for them to be your friend or for y'all to be friends so that they can continue to push that toxic energy on you or those negative thoughts or just push you to be in a worse position because they don't want to see you grow. So it's definitely important that you cut ties with somebody soon as they show you that they're not good for you. Everybody is not good for you. You're definitely gonna go through friends. Everybody you make friends with in high school is not gonna last. Everybody you make friends with anyway is not gonna last. But it is you will have friends eventually. If you don't have any now, you will get friends that are genuine and that y'all will love each other. Y'all will have an amazing friendship. Y'all gonna support each other and all that. I got people now that I need to stop calling my friends, and I'm probably going to stop calling my friends right after this live. That I'm calling my friends that ain't supported me a drop of an ounce of a pound, anything. Ain't supported me a bit. I mean, ain't repost a picture, ain't into the dollar raffle I got, ain't. And I understand like money issues. I definitely get that. And it's like you don't have to buy anything or put no money in my pockets for me to see that you supporting me. Sydney don't have to buy a ticket for every time I have a sip and paint. But one thing she gonna do if she sees somebody post an ounce of paint, she gonna recommend them and send them my way. Like she done sent 2 people my way. And it's just like little things like that, they mean like a lot. People sending posts or sending me stuff like that can help me grow within my passion that I'm working on. Stuff like that, that is support. Reposting pictures, recommending people, just spreading the word about what I'm doing is important. When I be inviting people to town halls, and they be youth, like Black African American youth, they be struggling with the same issues I be talking about, and they don't even want to show up to a 1 hour conversation. I couldn't pay none of the people that I so-called call my friends to come on this live right now and sit and watch for a whole hour. It just wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. And people like that, you do not need to call your friend. I know people who would choose a bottle of Pink Whitney and a hotel party over this conversation right now.
Gemma! Oh my god, girl, you been
up when I feed into it a little bit when they be like, "Oh, Gemma, I miss you. Oh, Gemma, you doing good, this and that." And I be like, "Yeah, I miss you too." And then it's like, you won't even come to one thing. The free stuff that I have, the stuff that I be offering money for, like, you can't even do that, but you will go to a
girl,
party
what,
back
Gemma?
to back 2 days in a row, smoke 6 blunts, and drink a whole bottle of Pink Whitney, but you can't go to an hour conversation. Like, people like that, you sometimes just have to let go. Like, you cannot be everybody's savior. You definitely supposed to be support systems for your friend, but you cannot save everybody. Nobody's Superman. You cannot save everybody. And sometimes it's just like not worth your time. Sometimes you just gotta take the clean scissors and do a clean cut because sometimes it's not worth it. And as me being 16, I feel like I shouldn't have to regulate no other 16-year-olds drinking problems. Like, right now, I do not have the capacity of any type to try to. And the only thing I can do is tell somebody else who's close to that person needs help. And I'm going to send you some resources. But that's all I can do right now because other than that, it's nothing I can physically do, mentally, or anything to help anybody right now. And if anybody else got something to say, because, like, I need a drink of water.
Gemma,
John, you want to go?
girl, oh my god, the Pink Whitney and the Henny got me dead. Like, it's funny because that's all I see on Instagram. People, oh yeah, we outside. Like, no, go sit down. Like, go sit down. And it's like when people be like, oh, you trying to go to this hotel party with me? And I'll be like, hotel party. But can you sit? Listen, I'm in somebody with this. What if I get invited to what's your call? Like invited to a party? I'm gonna be like, you invite me to a party, but can you sit on Hard Smiles for at least 2 hours? Not one, but 2, and that's including Thriving Thursday, no, Winning Wednesday, and when Higher come on, or Thriving Thursday when Beats come on. Could you stay on here for 2 hours without getting paid, without getting a cash app? Like, certain people, like, they only do it for the money. And it's like, I had said it in a private chat too, and it was like, Miss Joni, like, you know who I'm talking about. And it was like, I sent somebody your way, and it's like, they not holding that weight. I tried to positive peer pressure them. Oh yeah, like, you know, this coming up, and you're gonna be needing, like, you're gonna be needed for projects and stuff. And it'd be like, oh, like, he'll hit me with an oh, but it'd be like, but you trying to get your money though. You buying Alexander McQueen's, but can't hold your weight. I'm over it, but Gemma, yes, like, yes.
All right, so we only got a couple minutes left. So I just wanted to speak on like things we can do to like fix peer pressure, whatever like that, because we spoke on what peer pressure was and things like that. So my advice or whatever, if you, well, one, try not to yeah, Cam. Well, one, try not to peer pressure anybody to doing anything. Like, just hearing what Gemma was saying, and also Dante, everybody was saying, if they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it at the end of the day, even if it's positive, even if it's negative, whatever like that. And two, if you feel peer pressure, and things like that, just be like, yo, chill. Like I said, I don't want to do it. That's the end of the story. Like, just setting them boundaries. I think that's when it comes in. Miss Joni. She might too much. But setting the boundaries, that comes in, because it can hold a lot of weight when you feeling peer pressure into doing stuff that you don't want to do, and then you don't know the outcomes of it, of you being traumatized or you feeling down now because you're doing something like that you don't want to do. So, or feeling drained out and things like that. So if anybody else had like any ways they could say like how to avoid peer pressure or addressing peer pressure, y'all can go ahead now.
I was ready to say I was ready to say, oh, we'll create positive statements, I guess, but like ways like avoid it. I would just say I would like, even though that's your friend or whatever, and you don't like, I would just say stay away from it. Elite, like get away from that as soon as possible. Because if that's your friend, you probably worry about or how the person feeling. Don't actually worry about how the person feeling. Worry about if this is the better, is this the good or not? Like worry about is this better for you. So I would just say it's the best to leave or ghost them like Sydney be doing, like, cause I be peeping like what she be saying. So I be listening close. So yeah, just trying to ghost them if they keep doing it, block them. Distance yourself. It ain't nothing wrong being lonely.
Okay,
Them
you
little
definitely
scripts that
oh,
Jim will be posting in the morning, it be hitting different though. I ain't even read like it do. Like some of them I don't be reading, but today I definitely read it and it hit. Like I was like, oh yeah, let me write this down. But it definitely hit. And Jimmy, where your next sipping pain, girl? Because I'm trying to go.
that's what I'm ready to get to. I feel like Miss Joni, I feel like she playing with me. How she gonna sell 2 tickets to my sipping paint and don't think I can draw? Like I really had to get up and get the artwork because I feel like she playing with me. I really feel like she playing with me. Like the bubbles, yeah, the
Wait,
colors,
let me see the bubbles in
the
the
details. Like I feel like she
Okay, Naruto.
how like
I draw the Batman. I gotta find it.
Wait,
yeah.
Miss Jody, pin Gemma screen real quick. I gotta see the bubbles. Let me see the bubbles, Gemma.
It's all in my highlights. I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm sure they all in my highlights. I try.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, but like how? No, Miss Jody. But I don't know when my next sip of paint is gonna be because this summer I'm trying to work. Like Miss Jody said, that $4,000 goal. Like I'm really trying to get to it. I'm definitely trying to invest more into like some type of like iPad or like high tech like laptop that I can like draw on to definitely help me. So my next one might be in August, maybe August, like mid August, maybe in like it definitely might be in August and it might be outside. But I'm definitely having another one soon. I do have more art kits and like you can still book private sipping paints. So if you got a group of friends, y'all can each put up $40 a piece or $35 and I can come to y'all or I can provide the space. So still you can do private sipping paints if I'm not having a public one with your preferred amount of people as long as it's 3 or more. So definitely, I still have art kits. Y'all can text my Instagram for that. Cam probably already typing it in the chat. Like she be on it with the ads. And just the recommend I would think for peer pressure is discipline. I do not know how many more times I can say it. Discipline. It's so important and it helps with all aspects of life, like peer pressure, friends, work, anything. Like it helps a lot with everything. You furthering your mental health and how that is your well-being physically and mentally. Like discipline will help so much with that. And Naeem, I don't know what you're talking about, but show it to me. That Batman. What do you want me to do with it? Like you want
No, I said, do you
me
see this? The
yeah.
Batman sketch.
All right, what you want me to do with it?
No, I'm not asking you what you. I said, can you draw this?
Batman? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right, cause I did like Fortnite characters before, and yeah, but this I did this
Take
in.
this conversation to the iMessage.
Hey yo, see, I got everybody number, but I don't text people. I'm not that. I'm not. You feel me? Unless you feel me.
But yeah, Gemma, I'm gonna definitely hit you up because I gotta talk to you about some about a selective of things.
Definitely. And something that I really wanted to do was like get with like all the Hot Smiles businesses and like have y'all like do like something that pertain to whatever business y'all got and like sketch something out for all y'all. I don't know yet. I ain't planning it all out yet. But I'm definitely starting something where like y'all can like send in like request ideas for the art kits. So if you got like an idea you want to do or like you want your business featured or something, come up with a design, sketch it out or something like that, and we can get it like put on the art kit like list or whatever. So if you got something, you can DM me,
I
or
have a question.
it's gonna be in the chat. But yeah, I guess we ready to close out this last 10 minutes.
I guess y'all want to do y'all jewels or whatever. All right. Well, I can go first. So basically, the jewel is leaving off today. I posted it yesterday. Is if you want to go do something, go do it. It's going to be a lot of excuses you can make. It's going to be a lot of it's yeah, it can be a lot of excuses you make. But if you want to actually accomplish something and have a goal, whatever, go do it. Go work on it. It's never too late. But like everybody know, tomorrow's not promised or anything like that. So make sure you just working towards to make your name something. Because we all still young and we all still have things to work on, things to do. But just work on yourself and work on the goals that you want to do.
All right, Naeem, Dante, go ahead and do your jewels so y'all can get up off here.
Come on, Miss Joni, please do not. But I would say today, please do not peer pressure to somebody doing the unnecessary, because not only it will affect them, but you will also regret from making that situation in your own will and your own hands. So please do not try to peer pressure anyone. And like I always say, get your money up, not your funny up. Let's get it. Let's go. Like stop being a broke bum. Like no broke bum energy. Like come on, man. Come on, bro.
I'm falling. I'm dead. But my jewel is like never let like something. Matter of fact, I'm not about to say that. Never like maintain which one you want to do. You want to pick up a bottle of Pink Whitney, like my girl Gemma said, or you want to go pick up that pencil or that pen and go write down your goals, or you want to go put down your weight and go get your money. But yeah, like maintain which one you want to do. Like no broke bump energy. Yeah.
Definitely. And I'm gonna close y'all out. I let that Dante because I hate when people like they playing the 50. You don't know if you wanna go to this party and act the fool, but then the next day you wanna be like all about your brand and this fake professional. Like all that is pick a side.
It be the bottle of Douce for me. Like,
Two-faced. You cannot be two-faced. Like that's one thing I hate is two-faced people, especially about you doing fake the right thing and then you doing the wrong thing behind closed doors. Like it's just it burns me up. But definitely I would say I think my favorite highlights, so I'm gonna do my jewel based off of that, is you can't let anybody control your happiness or control so much a part of your life that if they leave and y'all fall out that you're just a mess. You have to be strong enough within yourself to hold yourself through any situation. And I know sometimes it may feel like you can't, but you really have to make sure that you're not depending on people for things that you can depend on yourself for. Everything you depend on somebody else for, I promise you, you can find it within yourself to depend on yourself to do whatever that person is doing for you. Whether it's getting money, supporting you emotionally, physically, whatever it is, I promise you, you can do it yourself and you do not need them. Yeah, now I'm not saying like just neglect no support and just be like the fake lone wolf, nobody help me get where I'm going, but definitely don't let anybody just control you from just their filling that void of that one part of your life. Definitely stand your ground, be strong within yourself and your capabilities, and just have that discipline through any situation.
Yeah, I just wanted to end off and say that I definitely agree with everybody said, and thank you, Naeem and Dante, for coming on. We both really appreciate it, getting your input and having more engagement than we previously were having. But remember what Gemma said of we're gonna start having flyers, giving out prizes, because I'm pretty sure most of us have a business in there, but we're gonna figure something out. We gotta meet halfway, y'all, with the engagement and things like that. We definitely do. And definitely I'm taking my weight on what happened last time, but that's never gonna happen again, so it really doesn't matter. And yeah, like this time that we start, stepping up and doing what we gotta do. Again, I thank y'all for coming on, and I thank Gemma for being my partner and also like holding the weight down and things like that.
Yes, definitely. Like I know people probably like, oh, I can do this. It would be nothing. We just gotta come up with a mental health topic. But like, it do not be that easy all the time. Like, definitely trying to get youth engaged as a youth is like hard sometimes because if you don't mention money or something in it for them, they don't always want to come out. So I definitely thank everybody on here for staying on here, even if you ain't active in the comments and you just listening because I'm definitely one of those people who just want to listen sometimes. So definitely thank you, Naeem and Tay, for coming on here. Like, it definitely means like a lot knowing that y'all like this and y'all interact. Like, we're gonna be coming up with more topics, probably doing like some more activities. But y'all definitely gonna be getting some prizes and all that. For the people that's been sticking with us, we will not be no Tech Tuesday. No drive, just drop on the face of
Do that.
We gonna stay consistent, because one thing about me is my work will not go down bad. Like, my work needs to be that anybody that's on that project with me, I'm not gonna let them slack, because this our work, all our names on there, we definitely gonna pull it up. So that's what we doing for y'all and for us. Like, we definitely need to get on it. This is one of our like first hire contracts, and we was slacking, but we definitely bringing it up. We probably gonna have guest speakers, like definitely how Dante and Naeem came on here. Like, that was perfect. I love when y'all get out the comments and come on here and talk to us. But Naeem, whatever you ready to say, go ahead and say it.
Come on. I appreciate what you telling us and what you're saying, but the Tech Tuesday part, y'all getting on the Tech Tuesday part too much. Y'all play too much. Y'all know, me and Charles, we do our thing when it comes to Tech Tuesday. I was just teaching people how to make a game not too long ago from scratch. Like, you want to be on the Tech Tuesday? You want to help us out? Y'all want to talk about it? Who want to help us out? I will pay you, literally. I will pay you.
Maybe it should
Give it desert.
Nah, how y'all gonna do that? Because that people don't always like coding or technology, but it's worth watching.
Make my like when we talk about like the Jordans and stuff, like make flyers. Like,
Yeah,
do
We already got one. We just barely.
no, like every other week, because I know y'all probably do like every other week or like every once a month probably. Make like a flyer. Gather y'all, like gather like guest speakers or something like that, and be like, oh yeah, got this person coming on there. Everybody post it. You post it on your main page. Y'all make an Instagram. Y'all get it up there. Send it to Miss Joni. Send it to everybody. Send it to your connects so they can repost it. Like my business, like I do it all the time. My brand ambassadors. Once I post something, I instantly send it to the group chat. My brand ambassadors post it. But yeah, like Cam said, advertise it a bit more.
Oh, most definitely. We already got our guest speaker comment on the next Tech Tuesday, I believe. But you know, Charles, he got the information. But I gotta fly. But thank you for the suggestion. At Tech Tuesday, we ready be better. Don't count us out
Me to
yet.
get on there, just say that.
All right.
I
I said if y'all want me to get on there, just say that. But I'm gonna wrap it up.
You can. Don't send me.
Oh wait, also, I have a raffle going on with my business. So if you want to enter that raffle, it's a real good deal, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all want to enter that raffle, go to Accessories by Kai. It's only $2 each entry, and the prizes, like if you get first prize, you can get 2 products of anything you want from our business. If you get second place, you can get a playlist and what it's called? I'm sorry, y'all. Initial keychain, and then the last one is a Champion AirPod keychain. So, yeah. So go into that raffle. It's ending June 28th. So yeah.
All right, and I also got something to say, y'all. Make sure y'all go attend at Tizzy Tab Apparel _. We got our giveaway going on right now. Winners will be dropping at 10 o'clock. So make sure y'all go follow that. Make sure y'all go like, comment, do everything on the instructions, so y'all could be entered into the giveaway. So yeah.
All right, I don't know if Miss Joni gonna come on here and do like her closing remarks, because it's like the last minute or so. But definitely thank y'all for being on here and coming out. They gonna sleep on them raffles, and I don't know why they sleeping on them. They be getting the best deals, literally giving away like free money, free game, and all that. And they just be like ignoring it. Y'all sleeping on it. Like, get on.
Shipping too. Come on.
Come on, Miss Joni. It's only like we literally got 1 minute left. It's 1 minute left.
Y'all dumb. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for a great session. I'm gonna put something in your inbox because I might got a job for you. I didn't know you knew how to draw for real. You know something for real. Because some people that do the sipping paints, they don't really know how to draw. They know how to do the sketch thing where you just fill it in. but they don't know how to draw. So yeah, I might got a bag for you.
I'm ready to sit here and sketch 15 canvases right now.
Sheesh. All right. Well, I'm a DM you right after this. Thank you, Mr. Elaborator. Thank you, Dizzy Tay. Thank you, Track Star. I really appreciate y'all. And we'll see how you what? Third Wednesday?
The first and third Wednesday of every month.
First and third Wednesday of every month.
The flyer releasing like next week. We already got it done, but we just probably gonna post it like next week. But yeah, flyer's gonna be coming out. All the information you need is on there. Same place, same time.
All right. Bet. Well, I'll see y'all then.
See y'all.
All right. See you. Yo, what a great session, yo. And look at him, act like he frozen. Mr. Elaborator, we know you ain't frozen, yo. Bye, yo. Somebody screenshot this and get the meme, yo. Somebody get the meme. Somebody screenshot this. Please send it to me, yo. And get the meme. Hey, yo. You play too much. Bye.
I forgot I had my mic. See, Miss Zoney be ruining everything. Like, I can't even. Oh my God. Like,
it's time to go. It's time to go.
But a lot of y'all, be safe. Invest in y'all mother's bills. Because y'all don't want to get an eviction notice. You feel me? Help your mama. Help the people that need it the most. Don't spend it on designer. Because it reminds me you want to eat your own designer at this point. So financially support yourself and your peoples. Don't invest in a designer because designer won't invest in you. And don't sleep on Heart Smiles because Heart Smiles never went to sleep. So why do that? Like, y'all corny if you sleep on ice. Like, why sleep on us if Wayne give you the blanket? Like, go ahead, man. Y'all corny, bro. Like, for real.
Thank you, Elaborator. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Yo, my man's Elaborator always gonna make sure you got it, yo. But that was a great session. Taylor, I'm glad you loved the session because this is what we do every single week. And Trackstar and Dilemma, they came through today, yo. So I appreciate it. And I hope y'all didn't miss what Trackstar said. She said, make your name mean something. That right there is one of the most powerful things ever. Make your name mean something. And yes, you're still young, so people are expecting you to crash and burn and make your mistakes and all that stuff. But like, yo, once you know better, you are automatically obligated to do better. So you got to start doing better so that way your name can mean something and opportunities and blessings are going to start to open up for you. So thank you so much for that one Trackstar. That was powerful. But y'all know what I'm about to say. You already know what I'm about to say. Yo, it's still a little bit of light outside. You still got about 2 more hours left in this working day. Go be productive. Go be productive. Go do something that's connected to your version of success. Go do something that's connected to your goals. And like, yo, if you ain't got no goals, shorty, that's a way bigger problem. But don't call me. Do not call me. Call Chaos Smoothies. Call Coach Johnson. Call Marta General. Call Jimma the Dilemma. Call Trackstar. Call one of them. And help. Get some help in getting you some goals. Because that's where you got to start. You got to have some goals. Having no goals in life is like you basically just roaming around with no direction, not going anywhere. You are destined not to get nowhere. And that's not the goal. Get you some goals, yo. And if when you get off this live, if you about to do something that's not productive, that's not connected to your goals, not connected to your version of success, yo, that's where your discipline got to come into place. That's when your discipline got to kick in and say, nah, we at least got to do something for the next 2 hours that's going to help our future. That's going to help us get somewhere. And you really just got to buckle yourself down. The Chelsea, I have a goal I'm going to share with you before the end of the week. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because you know, once you share it with me, I'm gonna hold you accountable. And that's the thing, yo. When you get your goals, when you start speaking it, and when you start telling people, especially other people who got goals for their life, they can help hold you accountable to make sure that you are doing what you need to do to get to your goals. But like, yo, this is what it's about. So if you rocking with us tomorrow, I see you tomorrow on Thriving Thursday. If you rocking with us the day after that, I see you on Focus Friday. But yo, if you rocking with us, period, you ain't gonna be broke, shorty. You heard me. And I ain't talking about money. If you think I'm talking about money, it went way over your head. Money ain't even a problem for the people that's really putting in the work and really building themselves up. But I just mean overall, it's no way you can be broke rocking with us. So y'all be ready. Taylor says she gonna see us tomorrow. So somebody make sure they hold Taylor accountable, because Taylor was been supposed to be here with us, but we happy to see you here. Glad to see you here. We hope to see you tomorrow. And look, y'all already know I am out of here, shorty.